Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to SoulGroup Empires. We are here today with the first cast of the Elite Classics hosted by EGCTV main event, which is a group stage, a league stage where everybody plays with everybody. And we have the first match here on the channel between SortOf in the color English, playing in the color red, playing as the English, and on the other side of the map we have Numudan playing in the color blue as the Holy Roman Empire. The map is Rocky Canyon, yes, not Dry River, and this is a Swedish rival, a Swedish derby. Both of these players are from Sweden and they are playing over here. So this phase of the tournament consists on bests of threes. Everybody plays with everybody, a best of three, and then I think it's the top four, if I'm not mistaken, players go through. Also guys, remember, if you enjoyed these videos, leave a like, subscribe and watch more here on the channel, and also use the links down below to catch me live on Twitch and to catch EGC live on Twitch as well, casting this tournament on Saturdays and Sundays. So, English against HRE, the classical economical dispute, who has the best economy, who has the most overpowered economy to throw at each other on the late game, right? Hopefully this game doesn't take very long, because this format in this tournament, there is no like water maps, all the maps are quite open, so the matches in general are like 20 minutes, perhaps under 20 minutes sometimes. So I'm expecting not a under 20-minute match from here, but also I'm not expecting long game, because the map is very open, there is not a lot of wood, right, to work with, not a lot of stone as well. So not a lot of keeps will be dropped, and walls here, walls there, you know what I'm saying? But it is English and HRE we're talking about. If they want, they can go for late game, like super chill, alright? So let's see how both of these players will approach the matchup. English can, I suppose, apply some stronger early pressure, but the Holy Roman Empire player can also go for those feudal men-at-arms, the same as English, so we can have a very aggressive feudal age if these players want to play that way, right? Because then in Castle Age, HRE kinda loses. I mean, they can grab the relics, but then the English player can produce crossbows 100% faster as well, and then they have access to a lot of spears if they want to counter the horsemen that will counter the crossbows. So I think English is kinda in a better position, right? They can also build siege from their keeps, so they don't need to invest wood in that. Good positioning from the... Oh no, this Oaken Chapel is perfect. Grabs the wood, touches the stone, touches the TC, touches the gold, is a 10 out of 10. Bro, we got it. Numudan with a 10 out of 10 positioning of the Oaken Chapel. Let's go. Scouts scouting, doing their thing. A lot of sheep from SortOf, our English player over here. Already with some farms, no upgrades yet. In this tournament I've seen even English players go for the deer and the super early survival techniques tech, and it actually works pretty well for them. But SortOf going with a more classic approach to the English over here, with some farms and whatnot. Numudan reaches a feudal age. All the villages are boosted from the prelate, and I think they have a 40% extra resource, gather resource for every resource. They just need to be under the Oaken Chapel, and that's why I say HRE has the best economy in the game. Especially in these early stages, where your economy, basically your whole economy fits under the Oaken Chapel, right? Because in late game, you don't have all your economy here, you just make some extra prelates to be out there, and I think you're fine. Then you have 3 relics as well. Most times than not, the HRE player does reach the 3 relics, having an insane passive gold, right? Passive gold generation. SortOf scout, still scouting, running low on sheep, not a lot of farms over there. Alright, SortOf also reaches the feudal age right now, going for a wheelbarrow, no wheelbarrow for our HRE player. Council Hall not at work as well, applying the wood into the farms. On the other side, that's some wood. Already enough stone for the second TC. The second TC is ready to be dropped. The vills are moving out to the deer, near the wood line. That's a nice spot. Killing some villagers, killing deer to make sure they stay as close as possible to the town center, making the meat gathering from these villagers as efficient as possible. Scouts meeting each other. Here they go, here they go. So SortOf knows his opponent went for the second TC. Does he choose to go for the second TC himself? He's now gathering a lot of farms. Gathering, no, creating. Second TC from the Holy Roman Empire. Bro, great timing. Before 6 minutes. Well done, Numudan, well done. Oh, a lot, and that's a lot of vills to gold, so either you're gonna see a lot of upgrades, or you're gonna see a fast castle, and I think it's a fast castle, my friends. SortOf does not move to stone, refreshing his lumber camp. So, he has a lot of villagers on gold, no military buildings. I think it's a fast castle for both players skipping the feudal age, but Numudan will be... Ah no, you know what? Because the English player can age jump into the second TC. The English player can age jump into the King's Palace, right? And if he does it fast enough, there will be no real advantage in terms of numbers for the player with the second TC. But 2 horsemen came in hot, but SortOf has almost enough gold. It just needs 30 plus gold. It can just, yeah, deliver the gold into the town center and he will be fine. Oh, but villagers shoot? Do they still have the gold? Yes, they do. They still have the gold. Deliver the gold, bro! Just click. Bro, just click, right click on the thingy, and you'll be fine. Deliver the gold. Okay, he delivered the gold. He's okay. He's almost there. Numudan is a bit far away from Castle Age, and he's now investing into extra villagers, so it will take a while. And he's investing into horsemen as well. But then he has the Hawking Chapel. He has more villagers. Already building a nice 3 vills lead. Right? Bro, it's... Oh, SortOf is really close to age up. He's ready. He's ready. There we go. King's Palace can be perturbed. Ah, this is so exposed. Are you sure? One single longbow. 2 longbows defending against 3 horsemen. Oh, but the town center, the main TC, shredding the horsemen apart. It's incredible, bro. Look at that. There you go, guys. This is a masterclass of English defense. You don't want to mess with that main town center. No, sir. Only with armored units. Another horseman reaches the field. But this Castle Age is going through for sure. And like I said, the HRE player is now super close to aging up himself. Villagers in danger. They run away. Villagers shoot. They kill the horseman. And the TC shreds the other horseman to under half HP. More villagers get pulled for this Castle Age. And this Castle Age should be an easy breeze. For SortOf. Very well played. Very well played. Another horseman goes down. A single one remains. And the HRE player is so close to age up. With a 5 villager lead. Now 6 villager lead. And let's go. Castle Age achieved by the English player. HRE player ready to age up as well. With the Regnitz Cathedral over there. Super close to the second TC. Giving it access to emergency repairs. First prelate moves out into the field. In order to grab those relics. SortOf has nothing to deny those relics with. He wants to grab it. But you have to remember, Numudan as the horseman. They will kill your monks. And you will not kill the monks from Numudan. He's going into knights. If the knight comes in fast enough. Oh, but the Regnitz, it will not be fast enough. Regnitz finishes. Ages up. Numudan heals the horseman. Picks the relic. Starts to walk. The knight is still not yet out. Knight coming in hot. SortOf has eyes on the relic. Oh, but I think he has enough time, bro, to deliver. I think the knight will not reach the prelate in time. Knight coming through here now. Prelate. No. He's safe, he's safe. And that's another prelate coming in hot as well. That's a monk for SortOf going for that relic over there. Prelate getting in the screen. No! He's under pressure. Knight's coming. Oh, but crossbows already for Numudan. Very well played. But the knight will get the kill though. Well done. Oh, and now knights from the HRE coming in hot as well. SortOf only up to 2 knights. He will lose this one for the horseman. Will this knight make it out alive? 22 HP, 17 HP. Only 1 relic for the Holy Roman Empire player. Prelate going in under threat from the scout. Knight goes in, tries to defend. Well done. Prelate arrives a bit late. Knight comes in, ready to deal with the scout. Alright, this relic belongs to Numudan, I'm sure. Well done. Knight kills the scout, can kill this prelate. And another knight can kill the other prelate. Oh, but it's too much units here. This monk will not be out here alive, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, crossbows! Kill the knight, can kill the prelate. They will. They will, right? And they do. Nice. Great work from Numudan. SortOf goes with the relic. Oh, you have to wall now. That's it, well done. Ah, bro, no. That was not enough. Not enough knights here from SortOf, right? Numudan is producing way more units. Oh, the villager lead is going also very high for Numudan. What's going on? Is SortOf skipping vills? Longbows coming in, ready to deal with the crossbows. Knights versus knights. Maybe some spears for the English player will be very nice here. But he keeps going strong on the knights. He only has his first food upgrade, not the second one. Tries. He will grab 1 relic for himself. No! Okay, yes! He will? He will. Let's go. Bro, great fight for the relics over here. Move, move, move! He's moving, he's moving. Okay, no knights here for Numudan, only crossbows. And the longbows, which are not veteran, but they still will do good work on those crossbows. There is still 2 relics out in the map available. HRE player with 2 relics. If that's all he gets, that will be wonderful. Monk, deliver the relic, bro. Don't just stand there, don't just stand there. Making me nervous. Alright. 5 knights for SortOf. 5 knights, 6 knights for Numudan. But the crossbow numbers are really growing. Knights coming in. Oh, and the monk did not deliver the relic yet. This is a big army for Numudan. But the English units have the buff from the network of castles. So they are attacking faster. Okay, he's going around. Oh, 2 relics now! For SortOf, well done. Well done, SortOf. Beautiful, look at those 2 monks delivering the relic at the same time. And then, oh, that one is very far away though. All the way on Numudan's base. Let's take a look at Numudan's base. Everything goes well, everything goes smooth. A stable, an archery range, 2 stables. There is no stone being collected by either of these players. They're focusing everything on military. Oh, this forward gold is very bad. But also, Numudan also with a very forward gold. And now he'll grab his 3rd relic. So HRE player with 3 relics feels great, right? SortOf was not able to deny the 3 relics. It's tough to do. It's tough to do. Big army here for Numudan. Knights coming in hot, but these crossbows, bro. Okay, Numudan was capturing the sacred site. SortOf was able to distract him from that operation. Longbows picking up some good crossbows. Longbows already veteran. I like that. Ooh, Numudan only has the range defense upgrade, going off for the 2nd range defense. While SortOf only has, in military upgrades, ranged attack. only. +1 attack. Bro, but that's very few crossbows here. Hold the phone, hold the phone. Alright. SortOf captures the sacred site, giving him a nice extra gold income. Not as much as the HRE, but it's nice, it's nice. Let's take a look at the farms. Oh, starting to grow. A wall here will be nice. Or like here, a wall here. Because, oh, actually just wall over like other parts of the map, because it's a lot of food there and a big gold node. So like a keep here, some walls there. Okay, army is ready to clash. Knights and crossbows versus knights and longbows. Big battle starts. Nice horsemen on the knights, though not a lot of crossbows, but they do way more damage into the knights. Longbows are picking everything apart. On the back line, more knights arrive for SortOf. I think that's a great fight for SortOf. Yeah, he killed all the crossbows. He has his own crossbows now. Remember, he can produce crossbows way faster. Great fight for both of our players over here. Now the key is for Numudan to add extra archery ranges to kind of neutralize the faster production from the Council Hall, but already another archery range for SortOf, so the range units production will be cray. You better believe it. And the second secret site for SortOf, nice. More passive gold income, I like that play. I really do. Scout from Numudan goes in. This is a great lesson for the low level players. Even like 17 minutes in the game, you gotta keep scouting. You gotta keep tabs on what your enemy is about to do or actually doing right now. No players going for keeps, no player mining stone at the moment. Oh, big walls coming in for the English player, but some palisade walls. Yes, oh, he can go for the boar right there. Gold boar. A keep here will be awesome. Gold boar, sacred site, woodline in the back, gold in the back. Oh, I was saying that this was a bad gold, but it's not because he has one there. So it's actually great to go for this one first, while you are less exposed, and then when you need, if you need to be a bank against the ropes, you go for that back gold. Numudan does not have that luxury. No, he does on the other side of the map. My bad, guys. Okay, Numudan going for a sacred site, further increasing his gold passive generation. Now more crossbows coming in. It's a lot of knights for Numudan though. Now going for infantry movement speed. The knights, they have +2 armor. Ranged armor, yes. No +1 in attack. For both of them. No. SortOf has +1 attack. Melee attack, I mean. Bro, both of these players building a huge army over here. Villager lead, 5 for Numudan. Let's see if he has extra prelates working out. Everybody's buffed up here under the Alkin Chapel. Oh. Also, knight raids coming in. Ooh, SortOf lost 7 vills so far in this game. Good knight raids from Numudan. And now Sacred Site in the middle gets neutralized. Knights chasing knights. In the middle there is a fight happening. There is no knights for SortOf to fight here, because they are defending that raid in the base. These knights will go down, but Numudan still has 20 knights. SortOf sitting on only 30 knights at the moment, because he only has 3 stables. No, he has 5 stables. But right now the farms from the Holy Roman Empire are quite better, because of the Alkin Chapel, right? Ooh, Lombo's being caught. Use the palings! Use the palings! That will be great. It does not. Oh, the longbows are super low. And Mangonel comes in. Oh no. No, the Mangonel goes down. There is too many knights here. Nice peek from SortOf. Mangonel goes down indeed. And both players now start retreating. But I think SortOf here had a better engagement. His longbows were endangered. He was able to save them and kill the Mangonel. But another Mangonel is here now. Numudan can take a good shot here. All the longbows are half HP. Mangonel shot. Good dodge from SortOf. Only loses up to 2 longbows. Good fight. Oh, but the crossbows are shredding through the knights. Longbows under fire from the Mangonel, but they survive. still in good numbers, healthy numbers. Mangonel goes down, not yet, takes a good shot. Bro, that was a lot of damage. Vils healing the Mangonel. Mangonel will take another shot. Great fight happening over here, guys. Let's go, good shots. But Knight numbers from Numudan are low. Knight's resting in the back from SortOf. He needs to bring them to the fourth line. 2 Mangonels now out on the field. Oh no, oh no. 2 Mangonel shots. Mangonel first shot. Great damage. Great damage. Those longbows are going very low. Knight's trying to kill the Mangonel, but Fields get pulled to heal. Right, this is not going well for SortOf. He needs to pull. Great moves from Numudan. A lot of crossbows. Fields want to fight as well. Mangonel's here, ready to take damage. Keep being built from the Holy Roman Empire player. No, it's from the English. No, it is from the HRE player. My bad. They build the keep, securing this sacred site in the middle. Not enough army for SortOf to pull back. 2 Mangonels. This is super dangerous. Knights cannot cross the battlefield in order to snipe those Mangonels. Longbows need to be careful. 2 shots and they'll go down. Bro, those 2 Mangonels looking so scary, man. For the heavy longbow composition from our English player. Keep being built in a nice spot. More stone being gathered from the HRE player. No stone being gathered from SortOf. Actually, in the start of the game, I said there is not a lot of stone to work with, but it's not a lot, but it's good. It's a good amount of stone. It's all in the middle, though, or mostly is in the middle. Big armies being assembled. Sacred site being neutralized in the middle. Keep is there. No boiling oil, though. Knights going around. SortOf looking for a good raid. HRE. Oh, here, bro. He doesn't know. He knows. He knows. He pulls one knight. He pulls everybody. Uh-oh. Vil's running away. He didn't kill any Vil. Oh no, my bad. SortOf killed 9. SortOf didn't lost 9. My bad, guys. My bad. Okay, so SortOf did some great attacks on the Vils, killing 9 villagers so far. But still he's behind. I don't get it. He was keeping Vils. Knights being chased by even bigger number of knights. Alright. Ooh, SortOf with a bigger army now. But Numudan will eventually capture this sacred site in the middle. So he'll have a lot of gold. Oh, look at this. He's hiding knights in the corner. But Numudan is going Palace of Swabia. Uh-oh. You can go Palace of Swabia by paying less than normal to age up to Imperial Age with the Holy Roman Empire. And then you can just produce a lot of Vils. I think this is kind of overpowered, the Palace of Swabia build. The thing is, then we have to use a lot of food to keep this running, right? But you got the farms under the Hawking Chapel, so that's not a problem. Bro, SortOf doing great eco damage. 18 villagers went down. The villager lead is now equal, but Palace of Swabia is up, guys, right? So villager lead will be in complete favor of the Holy Roman Empire unless SortOf here takes great eco damage. Knights in the back line. Killing Vils. I love it. Let's go. Vils going down. 20 Vils already. 22 down. Army goes in. The Mangonels need to be protected. Meanwhile, Vils keep going down, but Knights are there to defend now. Bro. SortOf killed 30 Vils so far. I love that. Mangonels. Oh, SortOf. Mangonel shot into the longbows. But the longbows are spreaded, so not a lot of them take damage, but some of them went down. Great attack there from Numudan. Great defense, I mean. Mangonels want to fire, want to take a shot. Oh, these horsemen will do great in the back line. SortOf close to the Imperial Age as well. He has a lot of military though. Oh, this cavalry could go around and snipe the Mangonels. He needs that. Mangonel's ready to shoot. Mangonel. Mangonel. No, they don't shoot actually. They actually don't take the shot. They take the shot now. He hits a couple of longbows. Good attack. Mangonel still alive. Cavalry versus cavalry. Oh, the knights from SortOf need to retreat. The crossbows still do great damage. The longbows should be hitting the crossbows though. It is an excellent fight for Numudan. Keep in mind he went Imperial Age. So it was Imperial that he won this fight because you don't have enough resources to rebuild the army as fast as SortOf would. But SortOf is now going with a Wingguard Palace as well. The Wingguard Palace will allow SortOf to build some special units. And the fight keeps going, the fight keeps raging on. SortOf is under the retreat. Numudan is on chasing, punishing, but these walls will be super great. I will keep over there for SortOf, able to produce some siege. Maybe he can produce some springles from there. No springle in the queue. We can go for network of citadels. Giving what? What is that boost? Increase the network of castle speed bonus from 15% 40%. Oh man, that's a lot. Longbows being caught out of production. That will be a good catch there. Longbows fighting the horseman. Mangonel ready to fire there. Wingguard Palace under pressure. Now producing the Wingguard Raiders. Produce an army of 3 horsemen and 3 knights. Let's go. Oh, let's go. These knights could take really good care of those mangonels. Now fighting under the keeps. Fighting on the network of citadels borders. They're attacking super fast. Oh, I hear some explosions. Is it the cannon emplacement? No. Is it a bombard? There is a bombard somewhere. Here he goes. Bombard from the Holy Roman Empire player. Ooh, sort of losing a lot of military here. But he's pushing Numudan away. He can attack the bombard now. Take that down. Look at this! The bombard is bugging with his colors. Look at that. And I'm black or blue? Okay, black or blue? Black or blue? Okay, Night Raids ready to go in. SortOf did great eco damage. He killed 34 villagers so far, but it was... Oh! Great move from Numudan! He builds the keep on the enemy big gold. So right now, SortOf will not have that big gold for himself. Great move. Numudan taking the resources away from his enemy. And I think that will spell the end of SortOf, no? SortOf doing a great work keeping the villager lead equal, even though his enemy has the Palace of Swabia, right? Going for enclosures now. All those farms will now start to generate gold as well. But remember, the HRE player has 3 relics and 1 sacred site. Now going for the second sacred site. It's been a great match so far. A lot of action, both on the economical side and on the military side. Alright, 2 sacred sites now for Numudan, the HRE player. That's a lot of gold, bro. He's generating so much passive gold. But here, Night Raid into the vills, killing more vills. I like that. And generating a lot of idle time for Numudan. Great play from SortOf, now in Imperial as well, with the upgrades coming in through. Another keep on the big gold on the other side of the map. Numudan doing a great management and protection of key resources out in the map, and also denying that from his enemy. That's a great way to play Age of Empires 4, especially with the HRE. Oh, it's a keep, forward keep, being dropped on the small gold near the big gold for the English player. I like that. But 2 bombards ready to do damage. A lot of longbows now, not with incendiary arrows yet, but once they do, it will be great. Now Numudan going for 24 spears. Remember, the HRE can go for an upgrade that makes their spears more healthy, with more health points, hit points actually. Not a lot of Imperial upgrades. Elite Knights though, coming from Numudan. Elite Knights already in for SortOf. And now going for Elite Longbowman. I like that. Can now put a bombard. Ooh, that's actually a great move. Bombard destroys the keep. Nice. But a big blue army intercepting the reinforcements from SortOf. Bro, this game doesn't stop. It's full on action. 2 bombards ready to take down the keep. Longbows being cut off guard. Oh no. But they are under the keep. So attack speed bonus is in range. Bro, this is too loud. The bombards are too loud. Knights into the bombards. Bombards taking good damage. But the knights will go down. They take down the bombard as well. But all the army from SortOf goes down. But most of the army, only spears left and hand cannoneers for Numudan. So if longbows arrive from SortOf, they will be take. Oh, are they inside? Are they inside of the keep? Because if they are, they're just gonna pop out and kill all the other army. Or are those villagers inside? It's villagers though. Bombard unprotected. Not enough army here for SortOf. Those 2 bombards actually work pretty fast through that keep. More raids in the back line. SortOf killed 56 villagers so far. Numudan killed 14. Bombards also doing a good damage here, being healed by the villagers, shooting into them in the front line. Dealing with the knights very well. Now good shots into the longbows. Sacred Site being neutralized in the middle. Great fight happening in the middle as well. Knights and spears versus knights and longbows. But there is more knights, there is more cavalry from Numudan, overpowering the cavalry from SortOf and putting at risk those longbows. And now spears chasing in as well. There is no knights for SortOf over here. He needs to make a big group of knights because we have 19 knights for Numudan, only 13 for SortOf. And only 9 longbows as well. Oh, that does not feel good. Bro, but SortOf is floating food. SortOf has 7,000 food. 3,000 per minute. That's too much food, my man. Sell it. Sell food. Make yourself a lot of gold and then spam knights. Going for ironclad. Armor-clad, I mean. For the men-at-arms. But it's too late. It's too late to move on. 71 military population. SortOf only with 17. That does not look good. Vanguard not producing as well. It's a lot of cavalry here for Numudan. Spreading his army over here. Destroying the keep, destroying production. Very well played. Vills now going down for SortOf. Oh no! Villager lead going back to equal. SortOf now lost the economical advantage that he had. And these military numbers are growing, but I think it's too late. Losing up to 30 vills so far. He killed 69 vills. Nice. He should win just because of that. Good damage here done by Numudan. Really great. He's now ahead in villagers. But villagers are dying as well for Numudan. I think it was these knights. They killed a bunch of villagers on wood. So SortOf killed 10 more villagers. SortOf killed 80 villagers so far. Huge battles over here. But the main fight is now on SortOf's base. And a lot of idle time comes with that. He had a lot of food, but he has no gold, remember. Numudan took that big gold away from SortOf. And at that time, I told you that I thought that that could spell the end for SortOf. And it's revealing fatal right now. Look, Numudan has 2,000 gold per minute. SortOf has 500 gold per minute. So, Numudan has 4 times more gold per minute than SortOf. And keep being dropped on the production of SortOf. This is a punishing move. This is the end, my friends. But the English player will not give up, I'm sure. He killed almost 100 villagers. SortOf killed one more vill. He did! He killed 100 villagers. I don't know where he's killing the vills, but he did it. And he kills another one. Oh, he has knights there. Bro, Numudan is not noticing. Or he's not caring. A single knight. He notices now. He lost so many vills. But with Palace of Schwabia, it doesn't really matter, does it? Keep going down, it's on fire. SortOf wants to repair that. Man at Arms crossing the battlefield. Spears coming in to base of SortOf. SortOf remade the walls over here. Oh, but he's stonewalled by Numudan, okay. This gold is almost over. This gold is still very healthy. Still 4k over there. These men at arms, super bulky, with a lot of armor, ready to battle. But the Bombards actually do a good work on those men at arms. Knights looking for more, no, men at arms looking forward, burning houses, trying to take population away from Numudan. That could be a way to go back into the game, you know. Fighting under the bonus. Is the bonus network of citadels already? Or just castles? Let me see. Oh, there is no English keeps on the field actually. Oh, and the keep went up from the HRE player. Rams are there, ready to burn that. Big fight in the middle. Hold the phone. Men at arms fighting against knights and spears. I think this will be a win for Numudan though. The knight. Oh, and also Lance Connect. They will just plummet through the men at arms. Men at arms are holding on very well though. But Bombard's doing great work as well. And the men at arms numbers went down. More longbows arrive. Not incendiary arrows yet as well. Numudan with a lot of military coming in hot. Cleaned the military of SortOf. Vanguard army produces spearman, 2 crossbow, and a trebuchet. Trebuchet gets one-shotted by the bombards. Great fight here in the base of SortOf. He's trying to defend, he's holding on for his life. But it's a great wave from Holy Roman troops. Alright. This seems the end, guys. Can SortOf hold on. He keeps producing military. The forces of Numudan are accumulating in here. So he's pulling back. I think he wants to do a decisive final attack. The relics are not producing for SortOf as well. The building was destroyed. Numudan looking to deal the final blow. Boom. One shot from those bombards into the houses. No, into the units actually. The Vanguard balance went down. So no powerful Vanguard units coming out. Bro, but SortOf killed 133 villagers this game. Amazing. Let's go. Maybe SortOf should have been trading to keep that gold because he lost track of the game when Numudan overpowered with knight numbers. And now Numudan with 5,000 gold! That's ridiculous! He has not enough food though. Alright, SortOf, hold on! SortOf is holding on! Bro, SortOf is more military because Numudan has no food! I was saying it was the hand, perhaps it's not, my friends. SortOf can pull a powerful counterattack here. Remember, he killed a ton of villagers. He's 10 villagers ahead. But no university yet. He's only now going for some military upgrades. But Numudan now with some good forces here. A lot of knights. These men at arms are bulky, but they will lose eventually for the knights. Plus the lance connect in the back, they will just shred through the men at arms. No, he needs to be careful. The men at arms running away, trying to do some economy damage over here, but there's nobody over there. There is some people here on the farms, very unprotected. These men at arms go there, it will be a great other time, but they're being chased by 2 lance connects. 2 lance connects will clean these men at arms in no time. Look at that. AoE damage and good damage. Knights come in. These men at arms numbers will not be able to do anything. They will clean in no time. And Numudan realizes that SortOf dispatches the men at arms and it's not able to defend and goes in to deal the final blow. Is it now or is it later? I still think this game is for Numudan. The military pressure he was able to put just speaks the facts of this game. Villagers retreating now. The maritime forces here being cleansed as I was predicting. And now, ooh, this is bad. SortOf has no units to defend. A bunch of villagers coming in to heal the bombards. Great, great. Maritime's trying to do some damage, but they can't. The knights are stronger, and the ones can do damage faster. SortOf can't hold on, he's just pumping in Maritimes, is the only thing he's doing now. Bombard starting to shoot the King's Palace, but they need to retreat. Good, bro, I have to say, even though I think Numudan will win, SortOf is playing this one really well. Great defense from SortOf. Knight raids though, in the farms, in the back line. Ooh, that's a heavy hit. That's a heavy hit. In the front line, it's also bad signs for SortOf. Losing a lot of heals in the farms. Killing a few units. But Numudan with 3 relics and 2 sacred sites. It's amazing. Great damage over there. Now building a tower over there. To gain some vision? I don't know. Knights keep cleaning villagers in SortOf's base. And the King's Palace goes down. Only 2 landmarks left for Numudan to claim this victory. Yeah, there is not enough units from SortOf. And GG gets called. Great game. Guys, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, subscribe and watch more videos here on the channel, and catch me live on Twitch. Zatari Cloud Surfer, surfing out.